excited to inform me, I wouldn't decline.
Senator Mandago.
Thank you very much. Honorable Speaker, thank you very much. I just wanted to inform Senator Cherargei that the proposal of the Senate through the Finance Committee is actually 454 billion.
Senator Cherargei, I thought you were aware of those figures by now.
No, Mr. Speaker, I was coming home. I was just driving it hot. I wanted to bring it home, and thank you, Senator Mandago, for bringing it home for me. Because, Mr. Speaker, I was just showing Kenyans what the committee and the Senate, and also the agreement, because we also have National Assembly, who are sometimes obstacle to the more allocation of resources to counties. And I agree that, in fact, the intention of the Senate is against 4 trillion budget, the national budget. We should have had, Mr. Speaker, almost 450 billion. And it has never changed, Mr. Speaker. It is after consultation, and I wish I was not here, but I didn't listen so much on the chairperson of Finance Committee, Senator Roba, on the basis and the thinking of their report. But I know, because we live in a reality, Mr. Speaker, we don't live in a vacuum. We know there is a public debt of Kenya shillings more than 10 trillion that Kenyans are being owed, Mr. Speaker, by the national government. And most of the revenue that we generate as a country, Mr. Speaker, is normally being given, Mr. Speaker, to pay the public debt. That is 10 trillion Kenya shillings. And I think there are many factors: the economic growth, the collection by revenue, Kenya Revenue Authority, Mr. Speaker. And I want to appreciate, Mr. Speaker, that those are some of the aspects that but the position of the Senate, and I want to agree. In fact, as we go, Mr. Speaker, we can forestall or create crisis under Article 110 of the Constitution. I want to propose, and I hope the chairperson of Finance, Senator Roba, is listening to this, that we'll bring an amendment to still insist that the Senate position is that counties must be given 450 billion Kenya shillings, additional 35 billion from what we gave last financial year. Because in the last financial year, Mr. Speaker, you are aware, we had allocated counties 415 billion. The Senate now moves and directs that we increase the allocation to counties from 415 billion to 450 billion, an additional 35 billion. The proposal of 420 billion, Mr. Speaker, is, Mr. Speaker, and I always ask myself, who takes care, who babysits, who protects devolution? I thought it should be Senate. But from the argument, it looks like National Assembly are more concerned about money that is taken to counties as opposed to the money that is given to national government. National Assembly, Mr. Speaker, should be oversighting the national government. I saw a statement from Senator Mwenda Gataya about Mathare Hospital, where the services are poor here in Nairobi, Mr. Speaker. It is very unfortunate that Mathare National Referral Hospital has those challenges, Mr. Speaker. So the question is, the National Assembly Health Committee should tell us what is happening in Mathare, Mr. Speaker. But I want to appreciate, Mr. Speaker, some of the politicians in this country should be customers and clients of Mathare Mental Hospital, Mr. Speaker. Because what they normally say over the weekend, Mr. Speaker, borders to mental disturbances by some of the politicians, Mr. Speaker. They need to visit Mathare Hospital, mental, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, it should be on record that, Mr. Speaker, some of the comments you hear over the weekend in political rallies, I want to appeal that Mathare National Referral Hospital for mental wellness, for treating mental diseases, Mr. Speaker, should be given necessary support. And I'm proposing that we create a VIP section of Mathare Hospital to accommodate some of these politicians who are inciting members of the public, who are making reckless statements, who are making tribal, ethnic remarks, Mr. Speaker. Even yesterday, Mr. Speaker, you saw at the court that one of the petitioner's lawyers of the impeached deputy president called this house goons. Are we goons, Mr. Speaker? And I was embarrassed that the senator of Kiambu was sitting next to the impeached deputy president, Mr. Speaker. He should have given a serious bout of ngumi so that he can protect. We are not goons, Mr. Speaker. So the point I'm trying to make is very simple, that the resources we allocate We don't want to use Goonism to oversight. We want to use a process of oversight as per the Constitution, Mr. Speaker. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, we need to ensure that the allocation of resources, both at national and county, should look equal, Mr. Speaker, because we are increasing this amount based on the national interest, Mr. Speaker, based on the Article 203, Article 10, Mr. Speaker, and the functions. Mr. Speaker, number 3, while we appreciate we are increasing, you have to appreciate that we have, Mr. Speaker, the Kenya National Library Services, there is a serious clawback, Mr. Speaker, and you have to appreciate this, of devolved functions. Like health, Mr. Speaker, I don't see any reason why the national government should have a huge budget on health, Mr. Speaker. That when you combine 47 counties, you find that it doesn't even go to a quarter or a third of national budget, Mr. Speaker. If we have devolved from dispensary, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5 hospitals has been devolved. Mr. Speaker, you appreciate that in the last session, I don't know whether this session, we had passed a law that every county, the national government must and construct national referral hospitals. We need Meru level 5 to be a county referral hospital, managed and run by the national government, so that we release pressure on Kenyatta National Referral Hospital, so that we release on the issue of Mbagathi Referral Hospital. We release Embu. Embu level 5, Mr. Speaker, should be a county referral hospital, so that the resources we go there, the national government can function, Mr. Speaker. I'm talking about division of revenue at both levels of government. Mr. Speaker, I don't know what is wrong with our machines today. They have been letting us down. Mr. Speaker, I don't know what is happening, and we have complained about it. Mr. Speaker, even Kapsabet County Referral Hospital should be handed over to national government.